Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. It is said that the cat will not reject the rat that jumped into hot oil by itself and get, fried just because that rat lives in the same house with him. Okay? We have gotten a report right now that, the elders of the Ooni of Ife expressed fear as Oni told them that their ancestors were all quiet during his stay in Ilofi, that is the seclusion, that the gods, the ancestors, never spoke for the period of time that he was in seclusion. Now, Ooni of Ife went into seclusion, and the place where he went to usually, where they have that seclusion, is called Ilofi. Okay, it is expected that the seclusion is a time where Oni will be quiet, and the gods will speak to him, and he would be able to pray for everybody. Like when he was going, he said he was going to pray to the gods to help Nigeria with their problems, that there's economic crisis, people are suffering, people are unhappy, people are hungry. He was going to speak to them, he was going to pray, and a whole lot. And so usually for every year, when he goes into seclusion, coming back, the traditional people expect so much. And that is the reason why you saw that video where, he was touching people on his way out of Ilofi, because they believe that, he's been blessed and there is this overflowing blessing coming out of him. That is why he was touching all of those people, just the way that the priests will do in the Christendom. We all know that the Ooni of Ife is a traditionalist. We all know that his belief system is completely different from our own belief system. But right now, when they saw some of the things that are happening since he came out of the palace, of Ilofi, where people are thinking that he will come out being stronger, better, brighter, and everything. But they saw that this time he came out completely different, like in terms of his decision and everything, right? It's like he came out aiming for, trouble. Anybody who tries me, I am ready to stand. I am ready to devour that person. That's the kind of disposition that he is leading right now. And so they said that there's someone, as in, when they had the meeting, that they asked him what happened in Ilofi, the message, the expectation, and everything. And he confided in one of them that there was no message, nothing, that the ancestors did not speak, the gods did not speak, that the entire time that he was there, that everybody was quiet. No message, nothing, nobody spoke to him. And the reason why the elders are very scared right now, that looks like a time bomb that is waiting to do baka. Yeah, because if the gods have not said anything for 7 days, they never spoke, it means that they are very, very upset. And it now explains why they have that dark cloud that is beginning, that is right there in the palace. Today, as you and I speak, that dark cloud is becoming a norm, because, of course, they are not even worried about the dark cloud anymore, because the man who should be worried about the dark cloud, that's the Ooni of Ife, is showing less concern about dark cloud. According to him, he's trying to prefer a solution. And for the Ooni of Ife, the only solution to all of this is to, marry virgins and use them to replace Olori Naomi, and then everything is going to fall in place. We have also gotten a report that some of the elders left upon hearing that the gods did not speak, they never said anything. But I think that they should even be appreciative of the fact that Kabiyesi is honorable to have told them the truth. And this is scaring the living daylight out of them. That this will be the first time that an Oba will enter Ilofi and come out and tell his elders that the gods did not speak. So what that means is that the gods are obviously really angry with him, and this is not something that should be left unattended to. Now, a lot of things have happened in the palace where elders were expecting that some people, especially the Oloris, should be reprimanded. People expected really that the Oloris would be reprimanded, and nothing happened. Nobody did anything about it. Like the period of the disappearance of his protective charm, and a lot of things have gone wrong in the palace. In the palace of the Ooni of Ife, they said you cannot carry anything that is from another tribe or anywhere and cross there. The lorries are alleged, reported, rumored to have done it over and over again. There are so many things that have gone wrong with the covenant and all of that, and nothing was done to the Oloris or those responsible. Could this be the reason? But they said the Gise family is under a lot of threat right now, that they are so scared that one has even said he hates to admit the fact that their enemies got them exactly where they want them to be. Right now, they have to work with the Oni of Ife if he's going to listen to anyone, to ensure that things do not go worse than it is right now. But I am afraid that might not work out, because Kabiyesi feels as though the only solution to this problem that he is facing now is to bring more wives, especially the virgins. Kabiyesi feel like, bringing virgin into the palace will be the solution to everything that is going through. Now, they said the Gise people have sent elders to the sacred forest of Odua to also speak to the custodian about this. And the custodian told them that he has been coming out, like he has come out even yesterday, to speak to the Ooni of Ife. He has told Ooni of Ife that what Kabiyesi is doing now is going to end him into a very serious nosedive. That there is no joy in what he's doing. That the fact that the ancestors did not speak should let him know that there is trouble, big time trouble. That the trouble is coming, that he needs to race against time to ensure that he does something about what is about to come, that the wind is too heavy, and that wind will sweep him off his feet, and he may never ever be able to stand again. This is what we are hearing. If this is true, this is the situation of things. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.